Well, what a pleasant surprise today. I thought the windmills were the only mills in the story. It turns out that Don Quixote and Sancho Panza have an adventure on boats. They head out into the river. They're going to attack the two mills, the water-powered mills, and rescue the knight they believe is imprisoned inside. Unfortunately, they lose control of the boat. The boat gets sucked into the mill and the big wheel and crushed and destroyed. And our two heroes are only rescued because the millers see the danger. Two of the millers have to jump in and drag Don Quixote out because the weight of his arm is pulling him under the water. And he throws up his arms. I didn't have the strength to defeat these bad enchanters. I'm sorry, poor locked away knight. You will have to wait for someone else to rescue you. I liked that the last few chapters I've read have touched on the relationship between Rocinante and the donkey. In the story of the watermills, the two heroes tie their steeds to a tree, and as they set out on the river, Rocinante tries to follow. He obviously loves his master. His master's not a cruel man. Don Quixote doesn't use spurs, it says that in the book. And he tries to follow his master, and the donkey cries because he misses Sancho. The relationship between the two steeds is starting to imitate the relationship between Sancho and Don Quixote. One time when Don Quixote is running away from a battle, the villagers are throwing rocks and they have crossbows and old-fashioned rifles. He heads off on Rocinante. Sancho has been knocked to the ground and is unconscious. The villagers put Sancho across the back of his donkey, and the donkey followed in Rocinante's footsteps since he did not